give it a try. So we are beginning our permaculture food forest orchard journey. We need nitrogen fixing trees, and this is a honey locust that is on our property. We are attempting to dig it up and transplant it. So the tree trio pattern is nitrogen fixing, and then fruit in the apple, pear, plum, that variety. So the honey locust is a nitrogen fixing tree, and so this will be the first tree in our triangle. What is Maggie doing over there? She is marking her territory. She must smell something up here. So our plans are to try to get this honey locust and then an eastern redbud, which we have tons of on the property. And our second nitrogen fixer, eastern redbud. We are in the back of our property that we have dubbed the eastern redbud forest, because these are all eastern redbud trees. They're all little saplings. So Jim is attempting to dig this fairly good sized one up.
See? Experiment.
Yeah. I know, I forgot to finish the locust coming out of the ground, but we did get the locust, the honey locust out. Yay.
No guarantee that this will live.
There's no guarantee that it will live, but we're gonna give it a try.
Give it
Nitrogen.
the old college one
That's
too.
exactly right. We've got our red bud. We're headed back down the hill to get our honey locust.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
we're picking. Well, because I stood it up.
I was looking for it laying on the ground.
No, I stood it up. So we're picking up the honey locust. Let's see. You got her.
Call that the old north and south.
That's right. Hey, don't be bumping, because I think that'll impale somebody. All right, now let's go get them planted.
Call that deep enough for that clay.
Yep.
Which one you putting here? I'm just gonna put it in the hole.
Yeah, probably that apple, that Fuji apple right there. I think it'll be fine. And then the next one down will either be this.
Nitrogen down here.
Yeah.
And
Then the plum, the pear, peach tree. Yeah, sorry. Yep. So, yep. And then, yeah.
I'm gonna start with this.
Okay.
We get our 8.
Yep. We did. Yep. Keeps it all nice and simple.
Right there.
All right.
The other one will be
8 feet from that. Somewhere in that general area. I guess you try to get it as close to 8 and 8.
Yeah, 8, 8, 8.
Yeah.
8 triangle.
Yeah. That's right. I've got stuff all in my hair from our trips in the woods. Ugh. Our adventure. So he is weed eating the grass from around where he's going to dig the hole. I think that's the tricky part. Yes. Yep.
Carry around.
And that way he can just fold it out.
Wing nut,
Yeah,
unwing it,
that's right.
bam,
That's right. He would love that.
It beats the scale.
That's right. He would love it.
You gotta fight this.
That's right.
I'm just hired for the next down.
Mm-hmm. Not really. Next up is the Maddox. Ooh.
Boy, I need to go to the gym.
Well, I'll tell you what. You can start a video series, homesteading workouts.
Yeah,
Swinging the Maddox.
smoking cigarettes all the time.
That's right. Good job, dear. Whew.
Black currant.
Okay, tell the folks what you're doing. We'll video this.
Gonna plant some trees.
Got in a shipment from
Shrubs.
Virginia for our orchard / food forest. So what have we got?
Red currants.
Okay.
5 of those.
Okay.
Black currants. Basically little berries.
Uh-huh.
Got river locust to fix nitrogen.
Mm-hmm.
2 pigs.
Mm-hmm.
2 chestnuts.
Uh-huh.
And where was the other 2?
Right, they're still in the dirt because I see them. Look to your right. You see the stem right by your leg. Your right. Yep.
Illinois bundleflower.
Okay. And then
They're nitrogen fixers too.
similar to a mimosa.
Yeah, they only get 3 or 4 foot tall.
Yeah.
But if you touch the leaves, they're the ones that fold in on themselves.
Oh,
If you
cool.
touch them,
Yeah. Well, that's really fun. So those are also nitrogen fixers.
nitrogen fixers.
And then somewhere in there will be your Jerusalem artichoke.
Yes, where are
Gotta be in there somewhere.
they? They would probably be the little bulbs. They're here.
Uh-huh. There they are.
It's an edible that'll give you edibles for years and years.
And you harvest the tubers.
You harvest the tubes, they look like little real rough potatoes.
Well, I'm excited to try those.
They do, really good.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be really good.
Yeah. So all of these are going in our permaculture food forest areas because we have several food forest areas around the homestead, and so we will be planting these today. So that's awesome. Oh yeah, let me come look. All right, so we are in the permaculture food forest orchard planting. These are the Jerusalem artichokes, and so that is that what you dig up and eat?
Yep.
Look at that thing.
The bigger ones.
Yeah.
They'll
So
grow
those
as
are-
big as potatoes, some of them.
Wow. And do they have a flower on them?
They do a big. These are yellow.
Okay.
Big yellow flowers.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Kind of sticky.
Yeah.
With those big yellow flowers.
All right. So we have 7
Probably seen them.
Jerusalem artichokes planted right here. So now we are going up through the food forest, and we are going to finish out guild number 1. Okay, so we are at the bottom of the driveway, the last tree in the food forest. It's a nitrogen fixing false indigo river locust with a black currant, or red currant, with a red currant. Then next up is a Illinois bundle flower, nitrogen fixer, and then a black currant, and then also another Illinois bundle flower, nitrogen fixer, and then another nitrogen fixer, which is also the river locust or false indigo. And then over here is a red currant on the second guild coming down the hill from the annual box, and another Illinois bundle flower nitrogen fixer there. So those are all the trees and bushes that we planted in the food forest. And then we have 2 Chinese chestnuts that are going to go somewhere else on the property. And today is Wednesday, November the 17th is when we planted them. Last 2 trees in our food forest planting this day
Flag around that.
is it should be in that bucket, is the
No,
Chinese chestnut. And boy, it's tiny. But it is how many years old?
2.
2 years old. Chinese chestnut tree. It's going here, and then we're gonna plant another one over there. This is November the 17th, 2021. Planting 2 Chinese chestnut trees
Chestnuts roasting
on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So one day our grandchildren will be sitting under these big Chinese chestnut trees, reminiscing about Nana Kay and Daddy D. And I hope they watch this video and see when we planted them. And when I say we, I mean Daddy D.
Yeah, me and old Daddy D.
That's right. There she is. How old is that one?
2.
2-year-old Chinese chestnut tree.
To help me remember both the chestnuts, if we lose these, have a fly.
Okay. Hopefully we won't lose them. I wonder, and they're very slow growers, kids, so
1 to 2 feet a year, but they'll produce chestnuts in 4 to 5 years.
yeah, so it's likely to be, this tree won't be any size for another 10 years. But that's okay too.
And you know what else? You can sit right there on the back porch and shoot squirrels.
That's right. Right there's the back
So
porch.
not only you can have squirrels and chestnuts for supper.
That's right. That's right. And hickory nuts, because we got a big hickory tree. And acorns, because that's a big oak tree.
And mulberries.
And we'll have mulberries and peaches and
Fruit.
and apples and plums and pears.
Eat the real stuff, not what they're growing in scientific labs by the time you get
By the time they're watching this, ain't no telling what they'll be eating. Or where it's not even grown, it's manufactured.
manufactured. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it, kids.
Ain't
Don't
good
eat
for
it.
you. They're killing you.
If it didn't grow out of your ground, don't eat it.
They're killing you one bite at a time.
That's right.
Don't listen to them. There we go, baby.
All right. Good job, baby.
Oh, shoot.
No, we'll just put some of that on the top. There you go.
Dress it with this.
Top dress with its own dirt from its own home. That'll be good. Cool. Well, good job, baby.
All right.
There we go. We'll check back in on this in a year.
Yep.
That's a wrap on the Chinese chestnuts. See ya.